toddler is in the hospital after falling into a pool.
The location near Indian School and Perryville Road, that is in Goodyear. Kim is joining us live from the scene with the very latest. Kim, we hate to hear these types of stories, and I think we often grow complacent when the really hot weather passes and we think that we're not at risk of this. This can happen anywhere, anytime.
Yeah, this is a really heartbreaking situation. At last check, according to Goodyear Fire, the child is in critical condition. We're waiting for a more updated condition on that child. But this all went down right around 7:45 this morning. According to a Goodyear Deputy Fire Chief Tim Wayne, he tells me both Goodyear Fire and Buckeye Valley Fire were dispatched to this home you see behind me. We still do have a Goodyear police unit on scene right now. The closest fire station to this home is just over a mile away. When fire crews arrived on scene, they saw family members conducting CPR on a 20-month-old little girl. That's when fire crews took over the CPR. They put her into an ambulance, and Deputy Wayne told me that they rushed her to Abrazo West Medical Campus, where she was last listed in critical condition. And so, according to Goodyear Fire, this home actually does not have a pool fence. They have some sort of retractable door, and that child somehow made it through that retractable door and into the pool. He also told me that there was about a 20-minute time lapse that the child was unaccounted for. So that child could have been in the pool for up to 20 minutes. Joining me this morning, I've got Captain Manny Cordova with Goodyear Fire. This is something that happens year-round, where children are constantly falling into pools. Parents lose sight of their kids. Tell us a little bit about what you know.
So as far as we know right now, the child was unaccounted for approximately 20 minutes. They do have a self-locking patio door, so they are within the compliance as far as city codes go. But one of the things we do always recommend to folks is, even though you may have those additional barriers or options like a pool fence, would definitely be recommended.
And you guys got here pretty quickly. Again, only a mile span from where the fire station was in correlation to this home. But every second, every minute counts. And if that child was in the pool for 20 minutes or so, right now we're just praying.
Right, exactly. And one of the things that was very helpful is the fact that parents on scene were doing CPR. And so that's something we definitely recommend to everybody is, the minimum is just know how to do compressions. It's something that will help us. And Engine 321, Engine 185, both did an amazing job. And yes, as far as we know, the child actually has been transferred over to PCH Phoenix Children's Hospital now under still critical conditions.
Final message you would like the public to take away from this?
Even though the monsoon's here, weather's getting cool, we just definitely recommend still keep an eye on those kids around pools. And if you can, put in an additional barrier. We know that they may incur costs, but we definitely recommend additional barriers are there if they're able to do that.
All right, Captain Manny Cordova with Goodyear Fire Department. Again, we're going to keep up on that little girl's status, and we will let you know the very latest as it becomes available to us. Live in Goodyear, I'm Kim Quintero for Arizona's Family.